final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then...
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Hall now, throwing on first down. Oh, look at Thomas, wide open. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hall. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdowns.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Here's Hall on 1st and 10. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. To throw it is Hall. Throwing after the interception. Steps away to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Hall. That's complete. What a grab by Hill. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. Back to throw again. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. Hall. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Now Hall throwing to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. This is Achane. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 134 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Hall to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Hall. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a bit. Call there, that brings up 4th.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his left.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Hall now throwing on 4th down. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And unable to break. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Hall. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Dolphins on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Hall. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And then fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Well, CD, remember, he had a touchdown earlier, but that was in a much more convictional manner. This time picking up the fumble and taking it in for 6.
Yeah, you'd be able to see him out the scoop and score right there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Achane. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 22. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 177 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Back to throw, Hall. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to... And he is in! Touchdown, Miami! Raheem Mostert. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run, Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Sometimes you get a first and...
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Up the middle, Achane. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Hall. Rolling to his right. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. Now he's into the clear again. Jalen Waddle, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are pouring it on. The Dolphins. At the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Ball to throw it. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Dolphins, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 5 of the
Now Hall. Flushed out right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. The Dolphins at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late, winners of 3 of their last 4.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago. 1st
and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane hitting double digits with his 10th rushing. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if they were going to play. And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally?
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Here's Hall. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down. Throwing here is Hall. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Hall. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's Hall throwing to start the drive. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Off play action. Hall. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Achane gets it from the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. To throw it is Hall. To throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chris. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the sideline for Thomas. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. And they'll give this to Achane. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Devon Achane with touchdown number 2. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now Hall on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. Hall eluding the pressure right. Throw caught by Achane. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Hall. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Hall throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Off the play fake. Hall. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
A run now from Achane. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, back to Achane. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A run with Mostert up the middle. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Mostert is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is good.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have moved. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Hall now on first and 10. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Off play action. Hall. Looking left sideline, it's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Achane on the counter. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to stretch. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. And partner, there he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Jalen Waddle, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Check back 33. Check back 33. Check back.
They'll run right side with Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Let's go.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. Here's Achane. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion, Hill. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Achane. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground. This time, Mostert. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 30. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 127 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Achane here, they stay on the ground. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 2nd down and 3. Now a run by Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. This is Achane. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Off the play fake. Hall. And going deep for Hill. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Anthony Jennings in that time defensively. On second down, a run by Achane. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it with Achane. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll go. Achane. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Again, it's Achane. 178 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Miami, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the calendar changed October didn't help as they dropped to 0-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.